even open the door properly.
Yeah. No idea, I've got frames and all sorts in here. I think I need to tidy up because I need to get into the boxes behind in order to put the last bits and pieces. Right, there we go. Do a little bit of a before and after. Yes, when I start throwing everything in and it just becomes a dumping ground, I just don't want to be in here. I have zero creativity. Hi there and welcome back to my very messy craft space. I need to tidy it up. I thought it would be a nice one to share with you because I know lots of you love the tidying, decluttering style videos, and we haven't done one of those for a very long time. Spoiler alert, it's going to be spring cleaning soon after Christmas. I really want to get into some deep cleaning as we've now been into our house for a year. However, that's not what today is about. Today is about my very messy craft space. It's become very messy the last couple of weeks. I've had so much on and things tend to get dumped in here. I've just finished December kit packing. I'm in the middle of loads of projects. I've got Christmas bits in here as well. And it's just got really out of hand. I've got two really big journaling deadlines that I need to work on as well. And I just don't work well in a mess. So I thought I would give it a really good sort out and share that sort out with you. So I really hope that you'll enjoy this tidy and chat with me today. So let's do the before. As you can see, I have lost my space to walk because I have got so much stuff everywhere. And I want to clear the desks. I want to clear all of this. The blue baskets actually belong up there, but there's stuff on the shelves. I've got stuff that needs to be put away. I've got Happy Mail. I've got boxes. I have literally got stuff on every single surface. I was actually looking for something today. I've been looking all over the house for it. I've just seen it sat on the side. That's the problem when you get in a mess. You end up spending longer looking for things. So it makes so much more sense to blitz for an hour, give it a really good sort out, and you know exactly where things are. I don't like the mess, I really don't. I don't work well in a mess, so I know for me, the only way to get over that is to just give it a really good tidy. I'm gonna start by doing some instant tidy ups. Gift wrap belongs in the other room because that's where we're doing gift wrapping. I'm gonna go and sort out the bin. And then there's a few things. My iPad generally belongs down the side of my bed. The trimmer belongs in the cupboard. All my little stationery bits, I've been wrapping gifts today, so they belong in that box on the side. So there are some things that I can do that will literally take 5 minutes, and it's giving us a step ahead already.
Can't even open the door properly.
Might time it actually as well. It's 1:45. Let's just put the timer on, 1:45, and see how long it takes. And I think also when you've got like a timer on, I'm going to put my phone on silent because my phone always rings. I'm not going to put things away, so I'm going to take the bin downstairs, but I'm not going to empty it. I can do that afterwards. I'm just going to really focus on staying in the room and removing all distractions. We'll see how long it takes.
Take your time, fall in line someday. It's hard to win, hard to pin one day. I look out for you to soothe away the blues in your eyes. Take a stand, move your hand someday. In your eyes, no disguise one day. I look out for you to soothe away the blues in your eyes. In your eyes.
So I've had my little mini blitz and put a few things away. I like to clean up in stages. I think I'm going to start here and work my way around. I nearly got distracted and went to quickly do something at my computer, but then I remembered, no, I've set a timer, so that definitely helps. And I'm also going to stick on a podcast. I'm going to keep my iPad in here actually, put on a podcast, because I tend to find that that keeps me focused as well.
Looking out from my window, city lights and a still glowing blue. Looking out from my window, city lights and a still glowing blue. Take your time, fall in line someday. It's hard to win, hard to pin one day. I look out for you to soothe away the blues in your eyes. In your
light, and she said it was actually nice and loose. I'm like, wow, I really like this less stressful, I think. Yeah, we're on your plate. Yeah, not doing enough. That's right. Oh my goodness, I'm not doing enough, right? No one ever.
I've said it before, but I do actually really enjoy this kind of job. I really love today that I kind of like blocked out this time in my planner to actually tidy the space. I don't like the fact that I've let it get this way, but sometimes it happens. It's life, isn't it? Everything's really busy at the moment, and sometimes it's easier just to throw things in here, especially when I've been working such a long day at the end of the evening, just to throw it in here and think, oh, I'll sort that tomorrow. And then tomorrow ends up being another really busy day. So, but it's not the end of the world, because like I said, I do actually really enjoy this and it feels really relaxing. I love having the podcast on and listening and just going through things and having a proper tidy.
Dark. It's January. That sounds like a plan. How was your week? Good. We had our school's Thanksgiving feast today, so it's my day off, so I got...
This is a little project I'm working on at the moment, which is why it's all out. I'm keeping it on this tray just to keep it all together so that I can come and go and just work on it as and when I can.
For our Florida trip coming up, Eric and I are going on a business/recreational trip, I guess. We'll do some of
This
those.
is where I get lazy. I leave things on here. Actually, they belong in here. Got batteries that need charging too.
56, so only 10 minutes later, and we've already got a big improvement. I am now going to be moving onto my desk. And in case you're wondering what podcast I'm listening to Honey, I'm a Homemaker. It's two Mennonite cousins. I love their chats, and they're talking about relationships with mother-in-laws, and that's what I'm listening to.
Stay awake every night just to catch one more glimpse of your skin. When I look at the way you sleep.
A lot of this, I went through my handbag the other day and I cleared out a load of stuff. I had receipts, I had tickets, I had various things. But also I wanted just to go through them rather than just bin them, which is how they ended up in a pile on my desk. Because some of them I thought I would use for memory journaling. So I've just opened up a ticket from Louis' graduation. However, it was a spare one that I'd actually torn to put my gum in. So this one is definitely not being kept. But I've also got some receipts that are quite handy. I've got a little to-do list here on my desk that I thought I might use in my journal as well. So I'm just going to go through things just to make sure, or rather just to keep what I want to keep and bin what needs binning.
And daughters too. No tomorrow, spin your sorrow. Let the games begin. Reach out of your bed, come out ahead. Don't dwell within. Ooh.
And these are some bits and pieces left over from this month's kit that I've been working with. And the desk is now tidy. This is my Christmas December pile. December journaling pile. So this is my little December journal that I'm currently working on. And I do this every December. I find it works best just to have a pile of what I'm working on. I've got my Christmas cards that have come through as well. And keeping it all together, it just helps me progress with this journal really well. So that little pile to me is not mess. Thing, I'm going to tackle the little aqua boxes. They belong there, so I'm going to give them a quick tidy. I have an online crafty business and I have a monthly subscription box. So this is where I keep all my stock. And I've just literally yesterday sent out this month's kits. So that's why I'm also in a little bit of a pickle as well, because I've had so much going on this week. So I'm bringing up stock, I'm packing the boxes downstairs, bringing up the leftovers. So I always find, I've just found a blue star on the floor. I always find this time of the month that it's a lot busier and messier than it usually is. So I always need a quick fix, but it's just been messier than usual at the moment. So I can now sort out my boxes for January's kits. What's in here? I have no idea. I've got frames and all sorts in here. I'm really good at that, just kind of like accumulating things. So we've got picture frames. Oh, this was given to me by my friend Cheryl ages ago. Another picture frame. I must have been dusting or something. I've got a microfiber cloth. I've got stickers from old kits. I have got, yeah, this is old stock as well. All right, mishmash here. I really hate boxes like this. And it makes me just want to put it to one side and forget about it and not deal with it. I don't feel like doing it right now. I think I might just do that, just stick it on the shelf for now and forget about it.
Born over a fault line, bad teeth and worse habits, high heels in a trailer. If you want it, you should have it. Cracking like a glacier. Any semblance of restraint. Simple observations of a tired out complaint. I get in my own way.
I'm going to sort those bits out in a minute. I'm now going to work on the floor here. I think I need to tidy it up because I need to get into the boxes behind in order to put the last bits and pieces away. I've also got gift bags here that I was going to reuse. A lot of this is empty boxes I have kept in case I need to send any gifts at Christmas. Actually, all of this is packaging that can be used over Christmas, so I'm going to go and stick that in the spare room with all the Christmassy bits. I really hate that feeling, you know, when you're packing things up or you want to send something in the post and you think, oh, I had the perfect box last week and you got rid of it, or you need some packaging and you've got rid of it the week before. I really, really hate that feeling. So from about October, November onwards, I do start collecting decent boxes, decent packaging, because I know it will come in really, really handy. The other thing I do use boxes for sometimes is to wrap gifts up in, like around the tree. Sometimes I think the kids can sort of like guess what they've got, like in the days when they'd get a CD or a DVD or something. I don't really buy those anymore. I'd wrap them up in a bigger box just so it wasn't so obvious what they were getting. I've just been wrapping gifts, so I've got some bits and pieces left over from that, so I'll put those away. Oh, Christmas cards. I was writing out some Christmas cards to friends as well. Then I've got, these are just all oddments, my craft knife, more wrap. Oh, I made some really cute, I wonder if I've got any in here to show you. Made really, really cute little paper clips. Look, it's the Starbucks red mug for Christmas. Aren't they cute? I made these as a gift for my top tier patrons. I had a really nice pen. I had a cool pen actually, which is like a stencil, not a stencil, but it's like a roller pen, but it does like stars, hearts, that kind of thing. And I made a Christmas card each, and they got these really cute little Christmassy paper clips. So I've made some extra for me. I'm just going to go through this and have a good sort out. The oddments bits of wrapping paper. Oh, I've got stickers from the kits, some postcards, scissors. Something else I try and do to keep myself organised, like this time of year, I've got a basket for the Christmas cards so that when I need a card, I can just go in here. So I'm going to pop those up there. I've got leftover stickers from this month's kit and I need to get them listed on my website. I have been so bad at doing that this year. I've fallen so behind with things like that. It's something I really, really hate doing, which is a bit problematic when you sell stuff, when you really hate listing it on your website. I was sorting out, you know, my cupboard of doom. We gave that a really good sort out the other day. It's so much tidier. And I was each time I try and have a sort out in there, I try and get rid of stuff or tidy away stuff. I had a basket with a few bits and pieces in, and I have this cute little dish. I bought it in Windsor so many years ago, and I always had it on the side with just bits and pieces in. So I brought that back down because I like that. And then I had this one as well when I had my other desks in my old studio. It was a little cake stand from my mum, and again I just had little tiered bits and pieces in there. We are wanting to do something different to this space. I don't know when we're going to be doing it. I'm very excited about it. There's going to be a big change in here, so that will be coming up. Oh, and the other thing is, do you remember when I changed the desks around? I've decided to keep it like this. I know so many of you spoke to me and helped me make a decision. I've decided to keep it like this, and I bought the matching sticky back paper to go on the side of the desks just to make it look a little bit tidier. So this is what I used previously on my old furniture. I don't know if I've got any of that left on here now. I'm not sure, I think I painted over it, but I'm going to be using that. And we bought another hook as well to go up there for my lounge fly, because I've still got a couple of lounge fly that need to go up there. Pop that on there. I don't know what's going in it yet, but I like that idea on my windowsill. And I know it's not ideal, but for now I think I'm going to pop that there. It feels cluttered though, doesn't it? I think I might put that back in the cupboard. This is the basket. I was going to put the picture frames in. A little bit of a crafty basket. So, whoops, just fallen over a box. I think I'm going to pop them in there. I forgot I opened up some white paint recently. Let's pop that in there. Tidy up my little post-its as well. How did I have these before? Can't even remember. Maybe it was on there. I think that's tidy. Oh, I've got these little Christmas bells. That's my Christmas box there. Right, I've got some little eyelets. Not eyelets. Rings. And I've got Halloween decor. And this is my cookie recipe. I've transferred this into my recipe journal, so I don't have to worry about finding that so much now. These are bits that belong in here, and then I've just got random bits and pieces. An IKEA receipt. I think this was AIDS, or the AIDS poppies. Let's pop those in here for now.
little handy basket. That was from some jam, and I thought I would put that in my junk basket. Oh, this was from Holly's graduation. I thought I would keep and use.
Eric's song, but I do. I know she wants me to fill her whole like I'm sure. Can you get back from here? Because it's so hard. My mom-in-law, she's so easygoing. Like she don't care, whatever. I will sidecar to your mom and dad or something like that.
It is 2:38. I have done very well. I'm very happy with myself. I'm just opening up this. I ordered myself some scrapbooking papers and stickers because I wanted to make I wanted to make the Taylor Swift journals. I don't know if you saw those. I made them. Oh yeah, I showed it on here actually. I made one for a friend, and I've got quite a few people that are interested in them, so I thought I would make another one to sell. So I ordered the same papers and stickers, so I can make another one. I've got another box to get rid of now. I'm going to take a break. It's now 3:15 and I haven't had my lunch yet, so I've just made myself some toast, Marmite and Gouda cheese. I'm going to listen to this podcast because I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to get a second wind. I really want to put the covering, I think, on the side of the desk. I think I'd like to do that. It's been sat there for goodness knows how many weeks, and I want to go through my happy mail as well, so we'll sort through those, but I'm just going to take a quick break. Go through this happy mail that I've received. I have got some lovely cute bits and pieces here. I love this note paper, that is so nice. We've got some book pages, which I love. A very cute little gift there. Oh, these would be nice for my Christmas journal, my December journal. Let's pop that over there. Some really cute twine as well. And just some bits and pieces, little note paper and playing cards. I love getting playing cards. They really excite me. So I think I might put all of this into this envelope to keep it together. I try and keep people's happy mail together so that I know whose it is when I'm using it. Sometimes that doesn't always happen, and then when I just get to the last few bits and pieces, I then kind of like put it with my other bits and pieces. I try and keep as much of it together as possible. So that's now nice and tidy in a little envelope. Next I've got this. I have shown this before on a journaling video. It is so precious. I might actually put this book, I've got 2 books in here. I'm actually going to put them on the shelf because when it comes to me wanting to make journals, I might forget that I've got them hidden away in a box. So I'm going to pop these on the shelf. And I think I'm going to keep all of this bits and pieces together. I have used some on some journaling already. I'm going to put it all into... Oh, I've got some bits there from my friend Emma as well. Let's get rid of the box, because the box is quite big. And then I've got a big cello bag that she sent. Alison sent all the bits and pieces in, so I think I'm going to pop it all in there. Cannot wait to use that. That is so pretty. I have no idea what I'm going to use it on yet. I love it. And then all the bits and pieces can go in here. And then I've got a whole box of happy mail in my cupboard, so that can all go in there. And then I've got some stickers from Emma as well. I might actually leave the stickers on my desk. These would be quite handy. That's a question actually you might be able to help me with. What do you do with your happy mail? If you get quite a lot of happy mail from people, do you keep it together? Do you separate it, so all your ephemeras together, postcards separate? Let me know how you organise your happy mail. I'd be really interested to know, because sometimes keeping it together like this, you do forget that you've got pieces, but then it is nice when you go back in your box and then you find bits. It's like Christmas and it's exciting. So I would love to know, how do you organise your happy mail?
I am going to pull everything from out of here, and we're going to try and cover this just to make it a little bit neater. pens here. It's a bit dangerous on the carpet. Right, there we go. Do a little bit of a before and after.
I don't really need new friends, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gold. You see, we'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden. You're not really looking for a friend, so you're the type for me. Never thought that loving would be easy.
They are, and I want to get along with them and appreciate that. See, that's one thing I've learned about my mother-in-law is that I can text her.
I didn't cut it long enough. I thought I'd gone too long. I wanted it to be a bit too long. And I've got to also cut that too. Oh, we're going to have that bit there as well. Although I can... Yeah, I should have painted that and popped it on there. Never mind. So there we go. I did have a bit of a gap there, so I've just got some white paint and rubbed it on. Still a little bit of gap at the bottom, but to be honest, I've got loads of crafty stuff that's going to go in. But when you walk in, oh, I need to trim the top as well. That looks so much better, I think. It's just, maybe I should do that side as well. I don't know, because I've usually got my chair. It doesn't have to be perfect. So now when we walk in, it looks so much tidier. That does look neater with that on the side, doesn't it? The paper. I am so happy. I've got my Christmas cards. These are what I'm making for Christmas Day, little place cards. This is, have I got one finished somewhere? I know I've made some. Ah, here we go. I've still got to make them little mini Christmas journals. It's got Mum on it. And these are going to double up as place settings on Christmas Day, but then can be hung on the trees, the little decorations as well. So I've done these as a little tutorial, a little online class on my Patreon platform. So I'll leave a link to that below if you're a crafty person. Christmas cards there. And then I've got my Christmas journaling there as well. It is a practical space, so it's not a space that will ever be sort of like perfect. That in there is stuff that I want to journal. And we bought a really cool map recently, which we need to find a frame for. But I am very, very happy with my space. And tomorrow, my work day is a crafty day. I am going to be at my desk all day. I do need to clean the desk actually. I've got a lot of glue marks on there, I've just seen. But yeah, no, I am very, very happy. It feels very inviting again.
This space has a huge impact on how I feel. Like now, I just want to be in here. I love it. I want to be sat there at my desk with the iPad on, just creating. That's how it makes me feel. I feel so cozy in here. But when it's a mess, when I start throwing everything in and it just becomes a dumping ground, I just don't want to be in here. I have zero creativity. And when I do come in here to film videos, I don't really want to. It's because I have to. So it does have a big impact. I'm very, very happy. Thank you for joining me here today. If you've got a space or a room that needs a good sort out, let this be your inspiration today to go and do it. You'll feel so much better. And by the way, it did literally just take me over an hour, but then I've done the extra things I added on lunch, and I added on the little side piece as well with the sticky paper. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you're having an amazing Christmas, by the way, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Bye.